AB 5 was intended to give transport workers more workplace protections, but for truckers who own and operate their own rigs, it may be the end of the road, and that's going to affect all of us. That's a disaster for Hedayatollah Abrahimi, who just bought his own truck a month ago. He, like other owner-operators, spent tens of thousands of dollars to not be someone's employee. Do you feel a sense of pride in owning your own truck?
Oh yeah, why not? Yeah. You know, that's my own truck, working for myself.
Now his truck will be useless.
And these truckers behind me say they're just fighting to maintain their independence. They've been hitting the roadways all morning long. They parked their trucks here, and you can see behind me they are sounding off. In front of one of the entrances here, hundreds have stopped working today at both the ports of Long Beach and Los Angeles.
You gotta pay yourself, you gotta do your maintenance, you gotta do everything. It's just like the word describes, independent.
These truckers, they want to remain as independent contractors without having to change their classification to employee drivers. That would mean in part a set salary and other mandates under AB 5.
We also see that they did exempt like hairdressers, lawyers, doctors, dentists. Why only attacking the trucking industry? This will cost the consumer more money in the long run because we're going to lose half of our fleet with all the trucking companies.
Many see it as a ploy to force drivers into companies where they could be required to join a union. Jason Rabinowitz with the local Teamsters doesn't see anything wrong with that. But the truckers on the protest line say they shouldn't be forced out of their lifestyle to appease a powerful union in Sacramento.
An owner-operator becomes an owner-operator because they want to be their own boss.